It's not every day that two-wheeler manufacturer they come out with something out of the league, which is approachable to such an immense set of audience. But everybody is not Honda, right? We saw the Navi at the 2016 Auto Expo and it managed to put a grin on everybody's faces. And everyone was like, whoa. Its distinctive aura made it one of the most talked about launches of the event, and finally we got a chance to ride this fun little thing.
Till date, there were only either motorcycles or scooters that were counted as two-wheelers, and of course there are mopeds as well, but they are too miniature to be counted anywhere. The Navi was nothing like anything seen on Indian roads. It looked so different that it left everyone wondering what on earth is this thing.
As soon as I picked it from the showroom and stopped at the very first red light, I noticed the curiosity it creates among the people. Some of them had me like, is this an electric scooter? And some of them even mistook it for a sports bike. But every single one of them complimented the Navi for its good looks. And we are really proud of the fact that it's fully designed and made in India.
Aesthetically, Navi has been designed in a way that everything just fits in the right place. Though it's not big in dimensions, but it doesn't feel so as soon as one starts riding it. Its hexagonal headlamp looks good at the front and gives it a bold look. The elongated single seat touches the fuel tank, just like the ones seen in motocross bikes. On the other hand, all the major components like the middle console, suspensions and seat come finished in black. Its chrome finished handlebar is higher placed and is probably the only thing about the Navi that didn't quite gel well with its unconventional looks. Some of the tiny things that I wish the Navi had is that first of all there is no hook in this space, and so where are we supposed to hang the grocery bags? The second thing, it has a tiny 3.8 liters of fuel tank. Overall, Navi looks world apart with its not so common visual that adds to a sense of excitement, and one can feel euphoric just by looking at it.
It is small, but as soon as you swing your legs over it, it doesn't feel as small as it looks. I mean, its handlebar, its tank, its ergonomics make you feel like riding a gearless motorcycle. It has the same engine as the Activa 110, but it feels really amusing under this one. Its engine, it doesn't feel stressed out until it hits its upper mark, which is 81 km/h, and at that speed, its yowl is significantly audible, unlike the Activa.
It borrows its engine from the Activa 110, but at the same time this engine feels comparatively zippy under the Navi. This engine delivers 8 bhp of maximum power at 7500 rpm and 8.8 Nm of peak torque kicks in at 5500 rpm. This little fun thing is almost 7 kgs lighter than the Activa and hence feels more responsive and fun compared to the latter. Irrespective of the speeds you're doing, the Navi feels so smooth thanks to its refined engine and perfect setup. Navi is a really lightweight machine, and the way its suspensions are set up makes it a really fun bike to ride. Its higher placed handlebar, less weight and small turning radius enables it to move in and out of the traffic effortlessly. Its front telescopic forks feel soft enough to rebound, and so it glides over all the small patches with ease. But at the same time it feels significantly stiff on really bad roads and hence transfers some of the major undulations to the body. Braking on the rear is really strong, but on the front it can be improved for sure.
No, it's not as practical as a scooter, but at the same time, no scooter can be this fun to ride. And if you're having teenage kids which are about to hit the riding stage, and if you're looking to buy them a scooter, I'll say keep the Navi on the priority. Because all in all, it's a very fun machine to ride. It's a non-serious machine, and one way or another, it will give them a feeling of riding a motorcycle. It's goodbye for now. Don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. Ride safe.